The Beast is here!
The most dangerous combat artist of all time on the wrestling mat, in the squared circle, in the cage. Brock Lesnar is without peer.
Not just a dominant competitor, Brock Lesnar has proven over the years that he is an unstoppable force of nature.
And yet, I fear that's all merely the tip of the iceberg for the Beast incarnate.
The man is known simply as the excellence of execution.
Just look at this reaction. That pink and black hits a bit different at the showcase of the Immortals.
One of the all-time greatest to ever step into a ring, returning to the stage that he helped build.
Just looking at Bret's WrestleMania resume reads like a who's who of wrestling legends. Roddy Piper, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin.
Historic matches against historic opponents. Bret Hart is a man that's made for the bright lights of WrestleMania. There's the bell. Tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here. A lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Look what he's got here.
Down with the suplex. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Hitman never saw that coming. Collar and elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied. Well-executed arm drag.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Crisp suplex. Picture perfect.
What a throw. Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, as Brock appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Headlock applied. Tossed without regard.
Brock is in complete command here.
Any of our defenses have been pegged.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
One strong attack after another.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on.
Oh, we're gonna do something special for the people. Here we go, baby. Big shove to the mat.
Bret managing to get some control back now.
Good chance for Bret to gain his wits about him.
Tossed by the neck. Bret is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose. This could be it. Could all be over in a few.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And down with the belly to belly.
Incoming.
Hard heading out of the ring now.
Oh, boy, stretch.
And there goes your range of motion in that entire arm.
Solid punch.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Uh-oh.
Sudden cutoff from Bret. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
What's Brock gearing up for here? Suplex.
and sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level. Hurled around like a rag doll, being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as...
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Able to beat the ref's count in time.
Make some room. There goes all about stuff, dog.
Pile driver. Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution. A show of disrespect from Hart.
Heading to ringside now.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Hart's caught.
Beautiful suplex. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Reverse bulldog. And it's Lesnar who's taking some damage after the attack. And Brett gets countered.
Maybe he's letting everyone know he's not done with this prey.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Oh, hard hit with the...
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5!
Brett does not know where he is.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Crushing the arm with that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
Brett looking like he wants to see a little more out of his opponent here.
Hard landing on the neck there. He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on.
And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Knee right to the midsection.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
There's an F5 coming through.
Game, set, and match for Brock. The confidence of Lesnar clearly through the roof.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Brock Lesnar with a W. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching. Bret Hart in the throes of defeat here.
Bret fell short tonight. Not...
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. The Ring General, Gunther. The Ring General has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
Cody Rhodes, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Vertebreaker. Underhook applied. Side effect.
He's got something in store.
Into the final cut. The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Cody's not giving Gunther anything to work with. Smart play. Dropped on the head, man.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Yeah, Cody just brought the fight to him.
Side Russian leg sweep.
TLC matches have been some of the biggest highlights of a superstar's career.
Yeah, but there have always been some of the biggest letdowns for the ones on the losing end. It's all about whether or not you can embrace the extreme nature of this match.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
He gets into the ring. Rhodes with a plan in mind.
Into the final cut.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
He knows what he needs to do and where to put that ladder. Tossed with ease.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
And now heading back inside the ring. And the ladder is firmly placed. Rhodes has become relentless.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Boom! DDT!
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Goes into the corner. Mud hole stomping.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind. Into a chop block. Gonna wrench that arm a little bit. Wait a minute, reversal with a big punch in the face.
Boom! Wow! Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
And now Cody's coming back inside the ring.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
I think that one definitely rung a bell or two. Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and taking out the knee.
Gunther finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Gunther to battle his way back into this. And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Just exploding through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Head crashes down on the steel ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Rhodes get cleared out of the ring.
Placing the ladder in the optimal position now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, a brutal shotgun drop kick.
Getting air with that forearm.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. From the top of the ladder with a pump.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. A superplex.
That maneuver might have just meant the difference between prestige and infamy.
Gunther got out of the way.
Gunther gets drawn in. Into the final cut.
Setting it up right where he wants it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Big shots on the ladder. Who's gonna be the last one standing?
Throwing bombs high above the ring.
This is the chance. Could be the only one. Just has to unhook it. It's close. It looks like he's almost got it.
This is such a frustrating moment. Close, yet somehow still so far away from taking it all.
Rhodes turns it around.
Gunther's gonna set his opponent up for a power bomb.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
He needs to be prepared.
Final cut.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
This could end it all right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. He might just do it.
You could be right.
So close. This could be it.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
What a match we've seen here tonight between Cody and Gunther. This is something we'll remember for a long time.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads.
He has to act now. Climb the ladder and get that win, man.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
He's grasping for the win.
Firm grip. Doesn't seem to be enough yet, though.
Look at this. This could be. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
One of the most intimidating entrances ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say, John Cena is only getting started. A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
Must be at the top of his game. Goldberg has intensity for days.
One of the most explosive athletes to ever step foot in a ring. Unfortunately, this guy might be next.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
One after another.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Boot to the gut.
Swinging neckbreaker.
He's taking hold of Cena.
Belly to belly.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Oh my goodness.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Goldberg with that game-changing power. Cena's in trouble.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Goldberg came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Nice counter by Cena. John Cena managing to get some control back now.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Whoa, whoa. Didn't think they could pull off a Hurricane Rana like that. Look out.
And what's the most important strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Being completely aware of your surroundings. Ring awareness is obviously one thing, but in Falls Count Anywhere, things can end at any time, any place. There are no rope breaks in the crowd.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And gets tossed back into the mat. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Rolling. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Just like that, see, it gets intercepted.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
You don't want to allow Goldberg to get rolling like this.
John Cena is getting knocked back at every turn.
Goldberg sees the finish.
Uh-oh. Here we go, John Cena re-entering the ring now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Goldberg has him. Uh-oh. And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
Takedown. Step pin. Oh, turning the pin around.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
He connects with a counter. Cena might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Cena to get some distance and rethink things.
My God, what a striking display.
With them fighting on the stage like this, there's no way this is going to end well.
Understatement of the year. Fighting on the stage only leads to disaster, believe me.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Fighting up on that stage is dangerous stuff. It's not safe up there.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Dropping the elbow.
Ooh, vicious stomp connecting.
Big punch finds its mark.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
John Cena is seizing every opening.
Wow! Measured up and
Fist drop.
And
Shoulders are down. Goldberg's got a kick out. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Turning the tables.
And a trampling stomp.
we knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
Up handle suplex. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Bang!
So accurate.
Doing battle on the stage. Danger lingering everywhere.
Slam down hard.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Got the single arm underhook.
Necklock suplex. Steel glass pyro.
Goldberg. He's gonna set his opponent up. He's gonna do it. Here we go.
Down! Jackhammer.
Can John Cena survive this?
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they...
The Big Red Machine, Kane.
The Big Red Machine is just so twisted, man. He is living proof that monsters are real.
Whenever Kane shows up, it always feels like the end of times are near. Going to go one-on-one with an amateur gold medalist caliber athlete. An Olympic gold medalist turned WWE superstar. An absolutely incredibly gifted technical wrestler. Are you singing that awful chant with the crowd, Wade?
Pay no attention to the low IQ dweebs in attendance. This man is a legend.
Oh, maybe they're directing the chant at you then. One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Oh, yeah, and that's that added pressure of this being a tournament match. Making it to the next round is the goal, man. And beating your opponent now has to be the focus.
Caught with a lariat.
He's in for something bad.
Spinebuster!
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Oh, face first. Angle in a distressing spot.
Any of Angle's defenses have been pegged.
Kane turns it around.
Kurt's locked up. Neck breaker.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
No, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you could effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
And dropping down with the leg.
He catches Kane with a counter. Kurt managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the table turner Kurt desperately needed.
With the lariat. Utter dominance from Kane.
Full focus from Kane.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Big back body drop.
Propping him up in the corner.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Getting him up.
Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Big top rope snap man.
And that blow has him wavering.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
He slipped out of the way there.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
And Kurt Angle has run into a roadblock.
And Angle invades that one.
Momentum going back to Kane's corner.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus.
Nearly decapitated. There it is. Reversal. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Backbreaker. And now look.
And it looks like, yes, Kane is attempting a submission.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Spine buster!
He finds an opening.
Spine buster!
A trilogy of powerhouse attacks that will be felt for weeks to come, I'm sure.
What a press!
We are clearly witnessing the personification of a wrecking ball right here, right now.
Flapjack! Just ejected from the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Boom!
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Ooh!
Oh! Ooh!
He's able to counter that. He just went crashing through the steel wall of the cell.
It is hard to comprehend how much force it would take to throw him through a cell wall.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Oh, this doesn't look good. This could be good night.
Choke slam!
Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
Down, head over heels.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential.
Well executed suplex.
Just asserting their effortless power, one impressive move after another.
Oh, he goes crashing down to the ring.
He's not okay. This is not okay.
I don't like anything about this. Can the ref put a stop?
Kane, oh, you know it. We going for the ride.
Choke slam connects.
Rough
Makes the
situation
cover.
for Kurt.
And the kick out.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
And now does Kane have to find an alternative, because that was a conclusion Kane is not accustomed to.
What offense from the big red monster.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Angle switches it up. Kurt looking to get back in this.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Kane with bad intentions.
Spine buster.
Achilles lock submission.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
He just saved himself there. A counter answered by another counter. Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Can you guys believe the power? Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
A full court press being applied to Angle. Smacked down with a flapjack. Oh, here we go. Angle will struggle if this gets...
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
The Big Red Machine with a choke slam straight to hell.
And into the
Busting
cover.
out the heavy artillery once again.
Ah, finally, monumental victory.
Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE. Kurt Angle unable to get it done and losing this match.
This is why Kane is scary, man. He annihilates everyone who crosses his path.
The Beast has arrived.
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh, yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Cody Rhodes fancies himself the quarterback here in WWE. And quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight, especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Just going all out with every blow.
What's he have here?
Great looking suplex.
Fighting the beast back. Off the rope. Oh, and a springboard roundhouse.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
And Cody had it scouted.
He's completely tied up.
A savage double arm suplex.
A helpless Cody here.
Good God, that's devastating.
It's always interesting to see just how extreme some superstars are willing to go.
Well, that's the name of the game, isn't it? In my opinion, it's the superstar you least expect that tends to push things way past extreme.
Just a violent suplex.
Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Lesnar is clearly proving to be way too much for Cody to handle.
Wow!
What elevation.
Getting chunked like that hurts your body and your pride.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, he had that scouted.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
A cover. Is it enough? He gets an emphatic kick out.
A defiant kick out before the 1 count.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Boom.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Pedigree.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
And now Cody's coming back inside the ring. Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, you got to do it.
looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
A kick out. Oh, my God. How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Slam! Uh-oh.
Able to turn that into an arm drag.
Caught in a bad spot.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Oh. Knee right to the gut.
Ooh!
Uh-oh, up top.
Down with a gourd buster.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Connected with the knee.
Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? Clubbing blow.
Oh!
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Boom! On the mark.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. No end in sight to this exchange.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way.
Big storm. F5 through the table.
Viciously putting his opponent through the table.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Rhodes and Lesnar's bodies bruised by this battle. No end in sight for the war, though.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Potting him up top now.
Oh, look at this. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
He's a predator, now about to pounce, man.
Springboard drop kick.
Cashing in on that effort. He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Brock Lesnar, Suplex City.
responds with a counter of their own.
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way.
Big storm. Elbow through the table.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
And he's still in the game.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire, shifting their motion into a takedown.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them? And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Just brutal. Lesnar's never been...
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. F5!
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
2. Raise the roof! He's got the victory! That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action. Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
DDT! Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. Oh, Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Goldberg has been figured out.
Oh, punch directly to the gut.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Kane gets that sent right back to him. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer. Oh, the DDT delivered.
We've seen the last man standing match come down to some pretty creative endings. Do you think that's a kind of unsung strategy here?
If it isn't, they better start singing it. The whole arena is at your fingertips in a match like this. If you can bury your opponent under a table or a loading pallet, by all means, do it. Big time powerbomb.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
Look at Kane, taking all the energy from the crowd.
Goldberg got out of dodge.
Oh, God.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Got them off their feet here. To the throat. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Counters to gain the advantage. Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
Taking him to the corner now.
Mudhole stomping.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Goldberg. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Jackhammer. Will Goldberg finish things now?
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
That 7 is getting close.
Goldberg wins the match. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated. This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen.
The most dangerous combat artist of all time on the wrestling mat, in the squared circle, in the cage. Brock Lesnar is without peer.
Not just a dominant competitor, Brock Lesnar has proven over the years that he is an unstoppable force of nature.
And yet, I fear that's all merely the tip of the iceberg for the beast incarnate.
We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Wait.
No. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
He's locked him up. Suplex.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Holy, that will fracture a neck.
Oh, what a response.
Textbook snap suplex.
Goldberg looked far from invincible on that attack.
And just by looking at him, you can tell this I Quit match is playing with his mind, man.
And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say I quit puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit?
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Just launched.
An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
Tossed without regard.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Goldberg getting carved and dissected.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Lesnar timed that just right. Big impact on the suplex. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. He has to be suffering here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food. He's in a precarious situation.
Spiked with the fisherman's buster.
Wow, Brock waylays him. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. There's an F5 coming through.
If you weren't thinking about quitting before...
You quit? They quit. That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. Just another in a long line of classic matches between Lesnar and Goldberg, and the Conqueror conquers once again, Corey. Earlier in their career. The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history. I didn't know we were letting deadbeats take part at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, will you stop it, Corey? Rey Mysterio has always been a highlight of WrestleMania whenever he's here. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Drop kick. Bam! Right on the money.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Going back to that very dangerous well a second time is reckless.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Mysterio's rolling. Nothing's going Orton's way. With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can...
He goes for the cover. No, he kicks out.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Ray acted like the bigger of the two men in that exchange.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Mysterio now. Opponent set up. We know what's coming.
6-1-9. Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact...
From the top.
Got the knees up just in time. Got him in his clutches.
Neck breaker.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Mysterio dodges.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Bam.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target. Headed out of the ring now.
Ray toying with his opponent a little bit.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh.
Effective counter.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Ah, a blow to the breadbasket.
The Viper prepared to alter Ray's life.
RKO. Orton has this in hand now.
Cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. the people's champ, the final boss. He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
Look, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Oh my goodness. goodness.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
The Rock with some good timing here. Working on the arm. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins' strategy isn't working how he wanted.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Will this be enough? And he manages to kick out at one.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here. Uppercut right on time.
Boom, right in the button. With an uppercut. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
The Rock proving to be quite the force.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Boom! Deep uppercut connects.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Wards that off. What a response. Big impact. Hell in a Cell has been the scene of many career-defining moments.
That is absolutely true, but you can't worry about defining your career here. You just have to focus on doing whatever it takes to win. The cell itself will just reinforce everything you do inside it.
No.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Oh, my God, no. He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall. That's solid steel. He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
Still bringing the fight outside the cell.
Hell obviously rages on. He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down.
Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the chaos now.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing next from up there. He counters with a great reversal.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
And the counter from Rollins.
Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Oh, repeated kicks. Boom.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Carried in a jeopardizing position. Oh, my God. He comes crashing down through the... This pin could put The Rock away for good. Kicks out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Opponent tied up.
Rock bottom.
Seth has got to dig deep now.
He kicked out at 2.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, Seth Rollins will always keep fighting, even if it kills him.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Oh. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Rollins steers clear of that.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, Jet's face first. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Clothesline! The Rock is heading up top.
Drop zones ready. With the greatest of ease.
Crossbody from the top.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins being subjected to a beatdown.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard. As always, the millions and millions are prepared to experience
the people's elbow. The Rock could have this one.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match. Here comes HBK himself.
You had the Babe on the baseball diamond. You had Jordan on the basketball court. This is WrestleMania. This is home for HBK. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders.
Looking to put him away. No trouble kicking out of that one.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Ooh. What a reversal.
Bang on the money. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Punch right to the face. Clubbing blow to the back.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Michaels has to show his resilience after taking that maneuver.
Yeah, Triple H displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Headed back into the ring. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
He's taking things outside now.
Not sure what he's got in mind, but Michaels is taking a look under the ring.
Dragging out the table. He's definitely got something big planned here.
Extreme Rules is kind of a misnomer, simply because there are no rules.
Anything and everything becomes a weapon in Extreme Rules. If it's not bolted down, it's fair game here.
Oh, rearrange changing the facial features just like that.
How humiliating.
Look at the velocity into the table. Good attempt. Here it is.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
And a stomp to the gut.
Michaels turns that around.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming. Triple H with the spine buster.
And he goes for the pin. Fights out at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
He's making his way to ringside now.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Right to the back. And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Yeah, Shawn broke him down there.
Nice right hand. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bat. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Calculating the next move here. Running power slam. And he gets set back into the ring. The game firing up.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven. Both arms hooked.
Triple H pedigree.
Triple H put a stamp on this one.
2. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
The OTC is here. The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time and time again why he is the man to beat.
Everyone in the arena knows it. Every superstar in the locker room feels it. When Roman walks down the ramp at WrestleMania, history is about to be made. Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man. Lord of Darkness has arrived
with an entire ministry of men willing to do his bidding.
the Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. To the back of the neck. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Taken with a DDT.
Bang! He finds a counter. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh! The neck taking all that damage.
Oh. He gets back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Directly to the knee.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Something I appreciate about a ladder match is how it demands fearlessness from these competitors. There's no room for being timid tonight. You've got to be willing to take big risks.
And that really could be the deciding factor here tonight. Who is willing to risk it all to ascend that ladder?
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Taking the easy way.
Hey, if it works to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Undertaker retaliates.
Oh, tossed with that suplex.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
And right now, Undertaker looks like he cannot figure out how to answer Reigns' offense.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
But no one has ever suggested that a ladder match is for the faint of heart. Oh!
He's tied up.
Uranagi with authority.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Even at the top of the ladder, this fight is unrelenting.
This is a dangerous place to be trading blows, but they are willing to do whatever it takes. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Going for it all right here.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
Oh, the elbow drop.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
Closed fist connects.
The dead man with the choke applied. Crashing down with a choke slam.
The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation personified.
Stops that offense from connecting.
This has been one heck of a match. Taker and Reigns are at their best. Neither one giving up any grounds here. Undertaker setting his opponent up. Oh,
With a tombstone pile driver.
and it might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
You can't waste any time now.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man, it's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Putting that ladder smack in the center of the ring.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. He's grasping, reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
No time to wait, has to hurry.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
Reigns now, opponent down, he's setting it up. Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear! That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
And again, Roman goes out.
Well, time to get out of Dodge, as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, he knows what he's doing, setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring. This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
Not looking good. In this position.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Isolating the arm.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Boom, right to the body.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Brock here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Both superstars just unloading.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
Turns it around. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Erecting the ladder smack in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Looking to free it here.
Has a firmer grip now, but nothing is ever...
And Roman Reigns is your winner. You're not going to see a tournament match that good in a long while, trust me.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
He's known as the Great One, the Final Boss, the People's Champion, The Rock.
Not only did he do it all in wrestling, he's the king of Hollywood, baby.
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, Jeff.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out almost immediately.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Oh, man.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Connecting with a punch.
Oh, from the rope. Shoulders down. Is it enough? Kicks out.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock that go coursing through your body when it happens, not exactly the type of thing any superstar wants to go through. But in this match, you have to learn how to bear, learn how to withstand the onslaught of pain.
With the cover, he's going for it. And Orton kicks out.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Oh. Oh, he saw it coming. Back suplex. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oof. Calling to the official. He wants to go out the way he came in. Boom, what impact. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opened people's eyes to The Rock. Blink and you miss it. Power Power slam by Orton.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
The Rock with a great counter.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Big clothesline. He might put him away here. Gets the shoulder up.
He's really making this a fight now.
Oh, what a quick answer. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. DDT!
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is RKO!
No way the Rock recovers from that.
And they're still in this.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Drop kick.
What's The Rock thinking?
Power slam.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
And he's back down to the mat, having just barely gotten up the cage wall there.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here. Textbook arms right there.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Oh, right now The Rock is doing whatever he feels like doing, man. The Rock, he's going for it.
Connects with a rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Being carried around now. Oh, Randy now for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match. Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Wicked clothesline. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This deep into a cage match, you're happy if you're just still able to stand.
What a punch. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. And he was ready for Orton.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh!
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing the
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oof. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Boot right to the throat. One step ahead there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He's in a bad position now.
Rizit muscling his way out of the submission. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
And he moves in for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he fends off the attack.
Driven into the knee. Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
And a knee turns the tide.
Uh-oh, captured.
Well, that'll rearrange those facial features.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
Reigns trying to make some sort of move here, and yes, submission broken.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Punch connects.
Ooh, and fights back.
Roman Reigns set up
With a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Pedigree.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
That might have put it away. Two. He's still in this fight.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. On, he stays ahead of Triple H.
Boom! Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Triple H with the spine.
Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. He kicks out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions. If you've got a weapon, you kick to the gut. Hooks his opponent. Pedigree. Reigns is in deep peril here.
Two. What a win for Triple H. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Oh, what impact!
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Now heading outside.
Classic Russian leg sweep.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Impressive awareness from him.
Punch after punch after punch.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners. Centering the ladder in the ring.
Everyone asks for it. And they got the table.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. He might have it here.
The clock's ticking. Better get a firm grasp, suit man, before your time runs out.
Just pounding away.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now. Triple H heads out again. Bang!
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, that'll swell up.
The Rock re-entering the ring here.
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to make the climb.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. TLC matches have proven time and time again that the most disturbingly creative...
These two trading one blow after another.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No quitting these two, not at all.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Oh! The Rock goes flying to the outside.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
Now is not the time for sweaty palms.
That's it. This is as good as over.
Oh, man. And so close they can take.
Dangling in the air now.
That's a long way down. Down with a power bomb.
A power bomb may not be fancy, but as we just saw, it will always be effective. Triple H a step ahead.
Oh, punch lands.
Ripped it onto the ladder. Oh, my God.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other words for it.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Triple H with the
Spine buster.
And if Triple H is smart, he'll follow up with a big move on the Rock. Triple H, oh, gonna set it up. Oh, pedigree. Now's your chance. Take it. Climb, climb, man. Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Can't wait waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Able to slip out of that situation.
What's he putting together?
What a Samoan drop.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And averting damage there.
And he turned it around. Lift it up. What's next?
Rock is going to set it up.
Oh, the rock bottom.
He just created the perfect opening for himself. Now he needs to head up the ladder to fully capitalize.
Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous way down.
No, 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 no. From up high. Oh, my God.
No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was as insane as it gets. Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. And it's got to be scary up there.
They're teetering precariously.
One of these blows could send either competitor crashing to the mat.
He's staying in this fight no matter what it takes.
Yeah, it's time he reconsiders that position.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. Counter. Saw it coming. Quick thinking by The Rock.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Wants to finish this. From the sky.
Oh, body from the top. Rock.
Spinebuster.
This is the kind of stuff you can pull off when you're descended.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket.
The people's elbow.
Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
I knew The Rock and Triple H was going to take each other deep into this match. But how much deeper can this one get?
The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
Triple H ready to strike. It might be game.
So dominant, complete control, and this is the end.
Pedigree!
But hopefully he didn't just expend all the energy he has left, because he still needs to climb up that ladder.
And slides back into the ring.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, my! And Rock gets reversed. What a clothesline! Heading to the outside now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sit.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate.
Here it comes. Rock bottom.
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Fingertips away from the end of this match. Oh, my God.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
From above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Totally helpless at the moment. Driven onto the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Using the rope to their advantage, just stretching the arm. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, big boot!
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
It's right there. This is the moment. Wrap it up, lads. This one is as good as over.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
He's going for it. This could be it.
And you can feel it.
And a new champion is officially crowned. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.